Yo, what's up? This is Ronnie Ron, Air 247, Franchise Live. Yo, what's up? Introduce yourself, man.
Hey, what's up? It's the Coco Complected Charismatic Kid, Keith from up the block, a.k.a. Vernon Keith Ruffin Jr. Chilling here with Ronnie Ron. Finally on Franchise Live.
Yes, sir. Now, you made an appearance when we did Sleepy Brown back in the day, and I put it on my Instagram. I got so many hits on that because a lot of people didn't know that I dealt with you like that. I was like, what? You know,
me and Ronnie
mans.
Ron has always been, it's always been cool. It's always been like nothing but love. The funny story is that, like, when I first saw you, when I first saw Franchise Live, I was doing Urban Expressions, but I was living at my mom's crib, basically in my mom's basement. So, like, you know, I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking, and I hear a drop or like an advertisement that's going on TV, and I think it's me. Right. I'm thinking it's me. I was like, oh, why is Urban Expressions on at this time? So I go out and I look at the TV. I swear to God, I look at the TV and I see a short chocolate dude. I thought it was me. I looked at it and I was like, wait, when did I do that? I don't have that background. I was like, oh snap, that ain't me. I was like, what's this? And then that's when people put me on to Franchise Live, but it's like people think that there was a beef between us. There was never a beef. You know what I mean? There was never a beef. It was nothing but love. You know what I mean?
Because actually they inspired me to do the show. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up, you know, I'm watching it. I was a guest on there. Ed Box and Rise. Yeah. We had a video called The Bond. Actually, Ed Box and Rise was in my video, but he had his little son.
So my question has always been, was there, and this could be a hell no, because I think that genius comes in a form of when you create something, you think it's just you, but then there's other people who have your same energy. Now, I think people with lower brainwave function will be like, oh, this person biting off me or this is that. But really, sometimes I think it's just the coincidence and the greatness of creation, or sometimes people are influenced and there's nothing wrong with that. So, like, when I saw your style, is that just your style? Did I influence you at all? Or was it Urban Expressions at all? Or was this like just your flavor? Because talking to you, I know you're the same all the time. So I'm like, do we just have the same energy? Or when you saw Urban Expressions, were you influenced by my style of hosting at all?
You ever see Enter the Dragon?
Yes.
Bruce Lee.
There you go.
That's where I got my style from.
There you go. Energy. Be like water.
Be like water.
Be like water. So that's why.
Actually, I got it from Bruce Lee.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Because I believe in that same like energy and having energy when I host. And you know, at that time on TV shows, a lot of people was just trying to be cool, so they wasn't trying to be engaging. So when I saw you and we had that similar engaging style, I was like, wow. And I understand why people to this day mistake me for you, and vice versa. You know what I mean? Like right out here, I'll be right out here. People will stop by. Yo, I used to watch you all the time. Ronnie Ron from Franchise Live. Like I said, sometimes I tell them, no, I'm Keith from up the block from Urban Expressions. Other times I just let it ride. Like, yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Now, let me ask you this. How did you link up? How did you get on Urban Expressions? What's the story on that? How did you appear on that? What happened?
Well, there's a long story short. I really believe in manifestation, right? So when I was young, when I graduated high school in 94, Urban Expressions came on 92. So I didn't have cable. Like, you know, and when you didn't have cable, the only way to see new videos in Philly was to watch Urban Expressions, because Urban Expressions was the video music box of Philly.
Yeah, for real.
So I mean, basically I used to watch, I used to be like, oh, it'd be cool to be on that show. Long story short, like, you know, I graduated high school, didn't end up going to NYU, ended up working at Cheltenham Movie Theater. At Cheltenham Movie Theater, there was a guy named Rob, who I learned how to holler at girls from, right? So there's Rob, and Rob had a brother named Sco. Now, Sco, we got cool, and we used to sell tickets to the movies, like in the, you know what I mean? Like in a drive where we took out the trash, people would come up, and tickets was like $8, we sell them for like $4, you know what I mean? Hook people up, but Sco started interning at Urban Expressions. All right, and then he brought me up, and that's when I started. So I wasn't in acting school or film school like I thought I was going to be, and I just started working from the bottom, like interning at Urban Expressions with my heroes, Ed and Roz. And you know, from there it grew. I auditioned to be on Urban Expressions. I didn't get the first audition. I was third string host.
Oh, what?
There's a gentleman named Crush. You know Crush?
Yeah.
Crush won the audition
Oh,
for
snaps.
for Urban Expressions.
Yeah.
I was third in line, and what happened was the day that Ed wasn't there,
Right.
Crush also wasn't there. The other person wasn't there,
Right.
so they threw me the FUBU clothes, like, yo, go host with Roz. And then ever
Right.
since then,
Wow.
it was history. That was the first time I said my name was Keith from up the block when I did Urban Expressions.
Wow.
Like that. So that's the long.
You know what? You do an awesome job, bro.
Thank
like,
you.
A lot of people go to school for what we do. I did it naturally too. I had a home radio station. I got on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Now, name a guest that you had that you was really proud of interviewing. Like, name one guest that you was like, wow. Because my guest is Biggie Small's mom. I already told you that.
Okay.
Who was your guest?
Wow.
That you was like, oh man, what's up?
I would say there was an interview with LL Cool J. But here's the thing, it wasn't, like, I had seen LL before. I think we even had got drops from him or went to Camp Cool J. But the cool thing about this interview, and it's on YouTube, is that I cracked him the hell up.
Okay.
I cracked him, because he used to have this FUBU commercial,
Right.
you know, where he was like, FUBU, the look, the style, the clothes, the feel, FUBU.
Right.
So I basically spoofed his commercial like in front of him, and he was cracking up. I mean, like, not a normal crack up. He was squeal laughing. He snorted like once or twice, and then afterwards we kind of kicked it, and I like kicked around for him. So I was proud that I was able to make LL lose his composure. So,
Oh, my God.
that's one
That's one.
that pops into the mind.
And many more, I think.
Yeah, what? There's Beyonce too.
Woo! What?
No, there was a Beyonce interview I did, and this is the cool thing about it. Beyonce was signing autographs in the mall with Destiny's Child. So she's sitting there and she's signing autographs, and they're not really doing any press. So I'm across from Beyonce. She may be 12, 15 feet, like signing autographs, right? So I'm sitting there, and the whole time I'm just dancing, looking at her like, just like seducing her with the moves. And she kept looking over and laughing. She kept looking over and laughing, and then they let the, she told us that we was media, we could come over. I was able to get like a short interview. But I'm just saying, I was proud of that because I flirted with Beyonce and won.
Yes, sir.
I flirted with Beyonce and won. You know what I mean?
All right, so look, this Ronnie Ron, right? Franchise Live, Air 247. You gotta get some more hot videos, man.
Okay. Let's do it.
Chillin', the Key from up the block. We'll be right back after these messages. So you know what you do? Know what you do? Do you know what I want you to do, son?
What?
Do your job, man. Poof.